Alright, so welcome to District 19. Today we are back with a landed home tour. Now this plot right behind me is situated at a position within the Serangoon Gardens enclave, and this part of Serangoon Gardens is called Li Hwan Terrace. If you do not want to go deep into the enclave, because maybe sometimes you just want to have accessibility, you want to be near to the Lorong Chuan MRT station, welcome to Li Hwan Terrace. I'm going to a brand new semi-D that's going to hit TOP status in a couple of months. Let's go. Have a look at this place, because this is a gigantic brand new home. We're sitting on a freehold status land plot, and this land plot is wide. I mean, just have a look at the width. It's 12.2 meters in terms of its width position. 2 meters setback being set aside, you still have about 10 meters within your livable zone. Depth is 27.4 meters. This is on a land plot at 3591 square feet. So when you come to semi-detached homes, the bare minimum requirement of a semi-D is 2152 square feet. You can just imagine the size. This is almost like hitting towards the detached status. And of course, detached starts from 4,000 square feet. Now, the build-up area is going at about 4,900 plus square feet. We are in a 2-story landed zone. And in total, you can go up to 8 bedrooms. Right now, it's configured as 6 bedrooms en suite with 2 extremely gigantic family zoning. The lift is already done up, 52 solar panels upstairs, which gives you a savings of about $750 per month. And I'm going to talk about everything you need to know about this beautiful brand new landed home, because once you move in, you can immediately enjoy it. So I'm going to start from the front here. This space over here, the car porch, gives you the space of parking 2 good-sized cars. We are also in the cul-de-sac zone, as we have talked about in our landed convention in the latest round in 2024 at Shangri-La. To identify if this is a good DNA landed home is to know what are some of the things that you cannot change. So these are what we call inherent characteristics that comes with the home. Now, cul-de-sac also means that no cars will need to bypass this home to hit onto other streets. And usually people who drive in here are definitely owners that live within this area. That gives you good privacy as well. You can park 2 cars. This is a clear demarcation that this is the area for your welcome foyer. Shoe cabinetry has been done up. The carpentry work is done at the pristine level as well. I especially love the timber cladding right at the top. The overall theme of the home in terms of color tonality, it blends a little bit with pure black with some of the key features. Framings of the home, dark grey. Fascino windows as well as the bifold door towards some of the opening are done with dark frames. And you have all the tonality from white, dark grey, light grey, as well as a lot of wood finishings. We're gonna head in. This is a nice revolving door. It's a 1-piece wood that gives you a nice swing feeling. So once you come into the home, you're gonna hear my echo because this is a brand new home. Some of the builders are still doing a little bit more touch up, and we're going for TOP status very soon. I'm walking now in this super huge dining zone, and right in the middle here is a plug point. So for hot pot lovers, this is fantastic for you because you just put in your nice longish dining table right here. You can go up to 10, 12-seater. Island top right here, as well as a dry wet kitchen combination. There's also like an auto swing door, just a little bit like you're going to a shopping mall. So just to tap this button over here with your elbow, and then you can just bring up all your dishes to serve your family. Now, when you come to Li Hwan Terrace, I would say all the properties, they are sitting on an elevation all the way up to the highest point. And we are now standing at the highest point of Li Hwan Terrace, which is why you get an advantage of a nice unblocked vantage point. With an elevation, most of the homes here, they come with split living dining zoning, and that gives you a clear segregation of space. So when you have that clear segregation, it's easy to place your furniture, put in your TV console, mount your 75-inch TV, plonk in your sofa right here, and you can just enjoy this space. I'm going to show you the Fascina door as well. Gives you that flexibility to open up everything. And of course, with the tracking system, you can just open up the doors all the ways to the side. Very easy to maneuver. Host a party on your ACs. And of course, that's going to be like a full place that you can really host your gatherings. You also can open up all the way. If you want to host all the way outside, you can park your cars outside, because I don't see any double yellow lines at the side. I don't see a single one line in the middle. You can park additional cars outside. Use this place as like a gathering zone as well. Put in like buffet tables and stuff like that. As we come to this dining zone, you have your powder room here. Traction lift has already been done. This takes a load up to 320 kilograms, which fits 4 people very easily. But this is a Mayer brand, traction lift, full glass. In terms of the false ceiling, the downlights, they're all already done. The entire home is done with Haiku fans. ACs are Mitsubishi inverter system. Everything is brand new. You don't have to do a single thing. And when we look at the landed market now, if you want to go for a semi-D, which is about the same size, maybe 3,500 square feet. Just a quick recap, Cat 1 to Cat 4, Category 1 home, which means that homes that are meant to be torn down and rebuilt because these are old structures that has been probably 20 over 30 years. Not enough build-out area usually in Cat 1 home. They're all going in the range of $5.5 million. That would mean, if let's say you want to tear down an entire thing, build up to about 5,000 square feet, with an average of about $450 per square foot nowadays, that would then bring you probably at a rebuild costing of about $2.5 million, bring your total cost of about $8 million. Cat 2 homes, usually homes that are meant to be A&A, 20-25 years. Cat 3 homes are homes that are 10 to 15 years. You usually come in, renovate a little bit, and then you move in. Cat 4 homes are this one that I'm standing in, which is brand new. It's asking for $8.5 million. You don't have to do a single thing. This is fantastic if you want your family to enjoy it immediately. So when our clients bought this land plot, first thing that they want to identify is that how do they identify a good DNA land plot? And this is, I would say, in my assessment, a great DNA land plot because I don't see a lot of bad inherent factors surrounding the home. Land plot, fully rectangular. If you look at our 4 horses of DNA for landed categorization to identify inherent characteristics, I will classify this as a stellar horse landed home. So Miele appliances, you have a microwave here, chest height, oven at the bottom, a lot of storage space within. Hans Grohe for your sink here, Miele induction cooker, a lot of pull-outs over here. You can just work off basically from here as well. Okay, let's put this in a home tour. You can see people hiding here. That just shows how deep this is. And you can just put in a chair and work with a laptop, and really you can fit 2 human beings as well. That's Yin and Bonnie. They're filming the Chinese home tour. I'm filming the English one. Your powder room, Gerberit system for WC, and like even all these features here are already done for you. I love the white slab in terms of the vanity top, the oval shaped thing as well. Home shelter is over here, and this is for heavy cooking. So they have used Mac for the hob system. There's 5 burners over here. A pantry already fully done. You have a huge sink right here at this zoning. I love the fact that there are all Fascino windows throughout, soundproof, and at the same time solid windows and doors. One of the reasons why a lot of people love Li Hwan Terrace is because of the fact that you are in the Serangoon Gardens enclave, but you are not deep inside. So this is nearer towards Lorong Chuan MRT. In fact, it's just right across the road. And of course, Lorong Chuan is situated on the line that goes straight towards Serangoon next mall, which is just 1 station away. If you want to head into Serangoon Gardens, it's all interlinked within the landed enclave. You just take a short drive, within a couple of minutes, you're already at Chom Chom. As you turn out into the main road, that will hit you towards Ang Mo Kio as well as CTE. You can also go backwards towards Upper Serangoon Road. So I'm going to show you the back portion as well. This is a setback of about 3 meters. I love the fact that this is a high wall. And of course, because the neighbors behind are at a slightly higher elevation, you get the luxury of this high wall behind us. We call this like a high retainer wall. That gives you privacy as well, because most of the time, if you buy landed, it's a back-to-back facing. You can technically just talk to your neighbor behind, and that's their kitchen and backyard zoning. This home does not have a pool. Your kids can just play here. This can be a place for their water sports. If you want to flush it with like carpet grass, this is fantastic for your kids to just play here at a safe zoning. I'm going to show you a little bit of B-rolls of the facade of the home as well in probably about 5 to 10 seconds, shall we? Let's head back in. Remember at the start of this home tour, I said that currently has 6 ensuite bedrooms and you can add on 2 more. You can go up to 8 bedrooms if you really need that amount of bedrooms, but now it's already 6, which I think is very sufficient. This is your granny's room, and with the lift, this home is already future-proof. This room, I think it can be like a guest room, because if let's say you're buying it for multi-gen living, you're bringing your parents to live together, they can use one of the rooms on level 2. They can take the lift. This room is great for a queen bed, 4-panel wardrobe system. You have an ensuite bathroom over here. It's already fully done. You have an additional room here, which, oh sorry, I missed out One more bathroom. Is like technically 9 bathrooms, which includes 1 powder room without the shower features. I think it's very suitable to be a helper's room with her own ensuite. Put in a single bed, your bed head over here. I think the wardrobe should be here. And this is great. I mean, like, the fan is already done for your helper as well. Below the stairway, there's still some storage space. You can flush it a little bit with some sliding panel, wooden door as well. If we move up to level 2, the stairway position is great, right towards the corner. It doesn't eat into a living space. And once you come here, this is the view that you get. And this is actually technically a space for you to build up 1 more bedroom. So this can be the 7th bedroom. Let's just visualize here a little bit. If you don't need like a 7th bedroom, I think this is going to be great space for like family gatherings after dinner. So we're going to put in like a little bit of architecture visualization. So basically this can be like a fantastic board game area. Put in a nice square table right in the center. Put in, flush all the board games on the left and right hand side with like cabinets. Maybe this part, put it as like a Lego collection, so your children can be here to play as well. Let this level be a level that your family can enjoy. This is done with timber wood. The AC has already been done. Plug points are all done with the dark grey Schneider brand. This is good because you don't have to worry about fingerprints on like a white switch. You also have another portion over here, so this is a great place for you to put in your piano. I'll show you the room towards the back first. Wardrobes has been done in all the bedrooms. Ensuite with a standing rain shower. All the bathrooms comes with ventilation window as well. As you move towards this, oh my goodness, this is huge. Wow, I mean, like, this beats a lot of like master room nowadays. And you know, sometimes like if you buy a smaller land plot, especially if you buy a semi-D with only 8 meters width, after a 2 meter setback, you only have 6 meters inside, which is quite similar to an inter-terrace. And most of inter-terrace are 6 meters width. This is 12.2 meters. You minus 2 meters, you have 10 meters. That is why you can have such a wide space bedroom. And that is the benefit that a lot of landed owners sometimes didn't really calculate this into it when they are buying the land plot. So this is great. Put in a king bed here, side tables, this plug points over here. If you look at this, all rooms are already fitted with their own LAN cables. This can be a wide, long study desk. You can edit additional cabinetries if you want to, so depending on the requirements. But the wardrobes has already been done. And I just love the flavor of different bedrooms. It's like this bedroom has this like golden trimming. This gives you like a nice beige feeling. Dressing table over here. And then you have your ensuite, which is a larger version over here. So take note, like, all these are very nice details. Concave portion, you can put in a lot of things over here. Pull-out system, vanity top storage. We're gonna move to the room at the front, which will be your master room. If you're the owner of this home, you need to be in this room. In the morning, in the evening, this is going to be like your own area that you can do your workout. This space is great in the sense that if you want to do gardening features, that's great as well. And you want to put in like your swing chairs, outdoor decking. This is a fantastic place. I love the privacy screens on the right hand side with the dark kind of like black Fiends metal railings. Full glass panels right towards the corner as well. Here you can see clearly the cul-de-sac, a nice tall rain tree over there. Actually right across, what's going to happen is that there's going to be Chuan Park, which is the new project that's going to come up probably towards the end of this year or maybe next year in terms of launch. That's going to be predicted at about 2005 plus PSF, and I think it's going to challenge the benchmark pricing within this entire zoning as well. When you buy a landed property, you're owning the land, you're owning the structure on top of it. So as mentioned just now, when you buy any land plot here, minimum 5.5 million at current status. Any land that you buy, you want to really build up to as max as you can, because nowadays the trending is that people value a lot of livable space. Compared to the past where you see a lot of landed properties, a big land, but the house is smaller, this home takes advantage of the envelope kind of height system. So you're in 2-story landed zone. Basically that means you can build up to 12 levels. So look at the top there. That is actually the 2-story plus attic level. Sliding panel doors, king bed. This is where your TV console can be. Dressing room, 2 flanks of 12 cabinets. You also have a nice dressing table behind with a mirror. Ensuite, very good size as well. Let's come to level 3, which is the attic level. Check out the skylight at the top. that brings in so much natural brightness to the home. I think this level can be converted into your full-on master level. So basically you can use the entire attic level, which comes with 2 ensuite bedrooms, because this is the 5th and 6th room, and this can be your 8th bedroom if you want to corner off. Use this demarcation from this wall over here, flush it all the way until this angle, create an opening foyer here, create a door inwards. The lift can still serve the 2 rooms at the back and this room here. This entire room already has a bathroom at the corner, and you can utilize this to be like a front-facing, highest elevation, attic level master room if you want it to be. But I would suggest that let the entire level be your master room. Use one room as your home office, use one room as your gym room. It's going to be your own private master enclave. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Check out the space. This family zoning comes with 2 ACs, super huge Haiku fan, private bar counter with your own sink, a bathroom here, a front-facing roof terrace. So if you go towards the left, you'll hit towards Serangoon as well as Kovan area and Upper Serangoon zoning. If you go towards the right, they'll bring you towards the Ang Mo Kio zoning as well. And then as you come in here, very good sized room. Comes with ensuite back-facing balcony, and as you move towards this final room, ceiling fans, brand new ACs, good ceiling volume, which are soundproof, and of course it's really solid doors. And I just love the fact that when the owners build it, they already have the mindset of future-proofing this home for the next homeowners. When you want to exit the market, let's say 3, 5, 8 years time, firstly, the bedrooms are taken care of. Secondly, the lift is done. Thirdly, solar panels. There are 52 solar panels upstairs. Your electricity bills are all taken care of. Your EV bills are taken care of. You want to install EV chargers, go ahead. Everything that you want to check off is mostly done. Anytime, if you want to put this back into the market 5, 8 years later, there's going to be a ready audience that want this, because you're buying in D19, you're buying a freehold land plot. It's a white plot as well. It feels actually quite like a detached also because of the sheer size of it. Alright, so I'm done with the home tour, and I hope that you enjoy this home tour with us at District 19. Freehold land plot, brand new, Cat 4 status, $8.5 million. I think this is a home for you if you really want to have something that is hassle-free, brand new, you can move in immediately. And of course, give a call to our listing managers, Jeslie as well as Kayleen. The numbers are right here. And follow us on all our YouTube channels at Propertylimbrothers to look at all the other home tours, landed properties, PLB insights for new launches, as well as NOTG for market trends. My name is Melvin Lim, Propertylimbrothers. As always, happy to show the place. Take care. Now I'm going to... Okay, sorry guys. I'm just want to peep here a little bit for you. So this is a cul-de-sac zone, and of course you have then... Hey bro, relax lah, hey. Is this a steamer? Microwave? Oh, okay. And there's like a nice tall rain tree. Is that a rain tree? I think it should be lah. 这车是 included 啦，这是谁的？